God has written. Amazing,
That's it,
right?
sold. That is my child's
Listen, the name you give a child, literally, you don't understand. Because anything you're speaking, thank you.
It's true. Mega's an Ugandan name. People are like, why'd you got that tax name?
What does Mega mean?
In Uganda, Mega means...
Uganda?
Yeah,
she's from Uganda. She's beautiful, isn't she?
Thank you. It means Margaret in Uganda, but in English
Wait,
it's
you
Mega.
can translate names? Like
Yes.
Margaret into another...
Mega is pronounced.
Oh! You gotta stay hydrated in this industry. It can get very exhausting sometimes.
And I just close my eyelids. It's a garden in which I go. A garden in which I...
Beautiful day though.
It is. I like the dress. What, jumpsuit? How long ago did you get it?
A few days ago, to be honest. Mum got it for me. She's like,
Oh, you got that kind of mama?
Mommy, I wear it today.
Okay, mommy.
The outfit. I said, okay, Mom, I'll do this.
Is your mum someone that loves like investing in her style and being fashionable?
Kind of. She likes for other people, so she'll like find something and then she'll be like, oh my god, this would really suit so and so, and then just buy it for them.
So where do you think your style kind of comes from?
Style. Do you know what? From young, I just always like to wear stuff that I haven't seen anyone wear. So it has to be like
I've not seen anyone wearing this.
A stranger or like just out there. Like I used to like cut up my dresses when I was younger in school and just
I love that kind of creativity.
Thank you.
I think that kind of shows in your music as well.
Oh, bless.
The way you love to approach making covers is very, very, very unconventional. Like all your covers I've heard don't sound anything like the original song in the best way possible. Like it does sound like the original song, obviously, but it doesn't sound exactly as it was done. And I really appreciate that kind of initiative.
Thank you.
I don't think it's easy at all.
What I do basically when I hear some songs, it's like the feeling it gives me and the vibe it gives me, and I just run with that. Sort of like, you know, when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, what do I fancy wearing today? And just gonna put that on. So I'll hear a song and I'll be like, oh my god, yes, I'll do this to that, I'll do that to it, put it together. Sounds crazy. Most of my guitarists are just like, what the hell? I'm like, just run with it, let's just try it. So I just finished my psychology degree, graduated in July. And at 18, I went through this crazy time where I couldn't sing. I was really, really ill for a few years. So I just come back at 19, it was like a coming back and going. So at that time, I remember I just kind of came out of depression. I remember calling my producers and being like, I just really want to be making music again. And at that time, I hadn't been writing that much because it was so difficult for me to do that, but I also wanted to express myself. So I was taking songs that I felt were expressing how I felt in my heart.
You mentioned earlier that you lost your voice. What actually happened to you? Like, what was the illness that you had?
Well, it's a funny one, this one. No one actually knows.
So it wasn't actually diagnosed?
I had like 3-4 different doctors diagnosing different things till it became, I got an actual picture of my vocal cords and they were picture perfect. So it was kind of like no one knew eventually what was happening. Literally was just losing hope because like, then I went private because I was so desperate. I was like, come on, just tell me, doctor. And he was like, yeah, perfect. He showed me my vocal cords. He was like, they're literally picture perfect. So then I really did feel kind of mental after a while. It was kind of like, I can't understand. And a lot of people have said maybe they came and left. Who knows what happened? But yeah, I just feel like, so that was like,
pivotal moment.
In a period of like 2 to 4 years, and when I did start singing, I hadn't been given the all clear yet, so it was just like, that's when I made the little EP, the with George. I hadn't been given the all clear.
That was made when you were
I just
healing.
Started. So I hadn't been singing for ages, and I just really wanted to be making music and out there. So not being able to sing when I wanted to sing was so difficult.
From the start.
And I'm working in a prison at the moment as well, mentoring women. And I feel like it's just important to just do stuff that you are passionate about. You don't have to be. I'm a musician, I'm a singer, but that doesn't define me. I enjoy other things as well.
How long have you been working in a prison?
A year now. I think a year. Yeah, I started last year.
What does your role involve you doing with the women?
Just mentoring. It's BAME women, so black and minority ethnics, and just giving them that support that they have, because a lot of them don't have family here, and there's so much they just struggle with in prison.
Don't tell me listen to your song because it isn't the same. I don't want to say it.
Wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within you. Well, I came back to let you know I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Nah. Some people go around the world for love. They may never find what that you love, yeah.
you won't do.
Sharing has helped more than anything because I was quite a private person and everything was kind of kept inside. So doing that has helped a lot. Yeah, man.
You won't do for love. You tried it.
What about your dad?
My dad passed when I was 8, but he was very musical. My mum said he loved music. I found some of his collections the other day in the attic and I was just like, oh, let me just get into this. A lot of Stevie Wonder and stuff. But yeah, he was musical. But
how old were you when you realised that, you know what, music is really what I want to do? I'm not doing anything else. I'm not trying to hear it.
What's funny is do you know what? I used to sing a lot from young. I loved it. My sister used to do music, dance, and anything she did, I wanted to do. So people just started being like, you sound good, like, it's something you should do. Like, okay.
You won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. You won't do for love, no.
Honestly, it was so good speaking with you today, hearing your story, hearing your truth, seeing that as a musician you're really just out there owning who you are. We got this, we got this. But thank you so much for having us, guys. See you soon. See you when she wins her MOBO. Hey! Thank you.
No, you won't give up, no. You won't give up, no.